I'm very, very happy, very, very proud to see what we've been seeing for the last, couple of years now. To come out with flying colours and achieve what we have achieved, not just men's team but also women's team winning that World Cup in Mumbai was fantastic to watch. And then recently now the men's cricket team in T20 World Cup, what they did was phenomenal to watch. And I hope this is just a start. There's no looking back from here, because once you get that momentum, and we often talk about momentum in cricket, now the team, both men's and women's team, have the momentum. All I hope is that we carry this momentum forward. No, I don't believe there's edge. When players are picked to play for the national teams, there's a reason they've been picked, because you see there's so much competition in our country when you talk about cricket, and really right from under 19s, under 14s, you've got to be lucky. Of course, you need talent to find success, but you also got to be lucky, be at the right time, at the right place for people to notice you, because that is what I believe. Sometimes you can be as talented as you can, but if people are not watching you, then you can be slightly unlucky. So I think you got to be lucky as well, but at the same time, there is no substitute to hard work. Of course, without hard work, there is no success. That's what I believe, and that is something that not just the Mumbaikars but also the players who are representing the country, they're going through this tough grind through the year, to find success. So yeah, but very happy with how Mumbai cricket is shaping up as well. Not just in the IPL team, but also what the T20 Mumbai has done for a lot of young cricketers. A lot of effort has gone in, which is why when I said there's no substitute to hard work. So if you put in the work, the success is not guaranteed, but you can hope there will be success, and that's what we all hope for. You put in the hard work and leave rest up to the Almighty. Look, it's very tough to explain, but nothing in cricket comes easy, and nothing comes easy when you are a Mumbaikar. To get into Mumbai team, I know when I started playing, what I went through, but there's no complaint. I'm not complaining about it. That is what you have to do. You have to go through that grind. You have to, go through that tough period to see what we see today. So I know that somewhere down the line, these are the times which are testing times, but somehow if you can manage to go through this with peace, there are brighter things ahead. Also, if you look at the history of Mumbai, we won so many Ranji Trophy titles, even not just the senior men's cricket, but also our under 19, under 23s, under 14s as well. So these are the grinds that you have to go through, and that is what makes you tough character, tough cricketer, because when you're playing at the international stage, nothing comes easy, and those times that you have spent in your younger days, that is what makes you really, really strong when you're battling the opposition at the international level. When you are confronted with the challenges, the battles, you are ready for it. That is what I'll say to each one of them who are going to compete in this tournament, because I personally believed, and I still believe in that process of mine, which is to prepare really, really well and wait for the opportunity. And when the opportunity comes, you got to be ready for it, and that is something that I would like to pass on. There were many actually, because it's been such a long journey. So there have been so many times where there were times where this was the opportunity where I had to grab my opportunity, grab my chances, because after that I knew if I don't perform, there are so many guys waiting in line. So like that, there have been many instances. It's very hard to explain one instance because I've had a career of nearly 20-25 years with Mumbai Cricket now. I'm talking about from under 14 days. So a lot of instances where there were times the selectors were watching, and if I missed that opportunity, I knew that I wouldn't be picked, I wouldn't be looked upon. So again, I would go back to, you know, the one thing that has made me the cricketer that I am, which is preparation, because that is very much in your control and you can prepare well and be confident about your preparation and then go and execute. And that is something that I always believed in. I still do that. So I don't see any reason why, you know, the guys who are just starting to play at under 10 or under 12 or under 14 level, they need to do something different. Yeah, look, you never know what's in store for you. When I used to go by train and watch Wankhede Stadium on the right side of the train, I always used to make sure that I get the window seat on the right side of the train because that is where the Wankhede Stadium was. So you had to fight for that seat.
Chance Odu Lako right there.
Correct. If you ask me that time, would you have imagined something like this today? I would say no, obviously. So again, it's the same thing for any cricketer who's, you know, wanting to play, wanting to do well, that you never know what's in store for you. Like I remember clearly mentioning about it, it was so hard to get into Wankhede Stadium, and now to see a small little stand in your name. It's small.
Not a small stand, Rohit. You're being modest.
No, obviously it's there. So that's what I mean. Like I never in my wildest dream I would have thought of it. But to see that there and play there, it's a different and surreal feeling. I won't take names because see, it's not fair, because I feel you know, everyone who's competing, I would want to watch them play and watch them go to the next level. So I would be looking forward to, you know, everyone, and I want as many cricketers as possible. A whole lot of players going and representing India from Mumbai would be really nice.